What's up everyone, I'm Darth Briarboy, and I decided to make this video kind of explaining what we can learn from the I Hate Everything incident and what has happened since or during the I Hate Everything channel deletion incident. What has happened is that even big channels like League of Super Critics are losing their monetization. For those of you who do not know what that means they can no longer make money off of their fair use, original, transformative content. You may as well just call YouTube the copyright Nazi regime. They don't care about its user base. And I'm really starting to get pissed off. I am not seeing people like PewDiePie, Smosh, or any real big YouTuber, except maybe Doug Walker, come out and say, hey, what the fuck? Or even JonTron. I would love for JonTron to make a video about this shit. I feel he has to. I feel if you have 1 million subscribers or more, unless you're fucking Jinx, fuck you, your content is shit, then it's your job to get more people riled up and pissed at this terrible copyright system. So what does this mean on YouTube? What has happened essentially is that the content creators on YouTube are fucked. We are all fucked. Doesn't matter how big or how small your channel is, you're fucked. Even if you say you're doing a movie review, right? You're using clips, maybe a piece of music in your movie review that's copyrighted. But you're stating, I'm using this on fair use, this is for the purpose of parody or critique. On my older YouTube videos, I used to have a little intro. I got rid of it because I was getting copyright striked. Look, I'm going to go to the screen capture software. I think I've reconfigured this shit to where it'll work with the Blue Yeti. And I'm going to show you how many of my personal videos have gotten copyright flagged. Some of these I can understand, and some of these I can't. I'll show you a video that was copyright claimed, and how I was able to do it. I made the fair and logical case of fair use. But we'll cut to that, okay? These are all the videos that I've made that have Content ID on them. This I'm going to fight because I can make a clear case for fair use. Fair use. Again. Fucking fair use. 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 And I want to know one video recently that I was able to save. It was my Spectre analysis video. Some bullshit I had to deal with, and I've had to deal with on this channel. Now, Doug Walker has suggested the following. Let's go to see what he has to say.
Everything being done right now is done through the algorithm. There is no human being looking over any of this. And it seems like the only way to get attention and get them to do something is to escalate it. A lot of YouTubers are now making videos saying this has happened and we don't know why, because they were trying to do the same thing. They were trying to go the professional route of trying to talk to YouTube, trying to get answers, and none of them have been answered.
I Hate Everything has said the following about YouTube's copyright shit.
This is what I mean by why the fuck do I even bother? Why do I bother when shite, pointless, meaningless, thoughtless fucking drivel like Jinx can remain up on YouTube, who actively goes against many of the community guidelines? Why do I bother when disgusting, overly sexual, manipulative, racist, offensive pranks can continue to exist on YouTube who again are actually going against community guidelines? Oh yeah, wait a minute, I'll tell you why. It's because they bring in the fucking bank, the cash. If you're someone who makes content around calling people out for their shit or even being slightly critical of things, you are in more danger of being shut down than the people who actually break the rules are. The whole point of a 3-strike system is to offer us some kind of protection against bullshit strikes and spam reporting.
Essentially, every last YouTube content creator who has worked their ass off to give their viewers quality content is getting a big middle finger from YouTube because their copyright system is completely batshit crazy. It's guilty till proven innocent. YouTube, Google, you've been around for over a fucking decade. I would think you would have gotten your shit together in that time period on how to help your users. But you're a monopoly. I don't understand this. So what we could do is maybe migrate to a new website like Dailymotion or whatever and let that become the next YouTube. But I don't think that's going to happen unless you have the support of people like PewDiePie and Smosh. I'm bringing them up because they're some of the biggest YouTube channels I can think of in my head. I know that's very sad or depressing. Or even Angry Joe. Look, I am urging you, if you're a content creator, you better buy yourself one of these fucking things. This is a 4 terabyte hard drive. Doesn't need to be that big. But if you care in any way about your content, if you care about other YouTubers' content, and you're worried about losing some of your favorite videos, you may as well download them and preserve them. Because it's up to us, the users, to be the Paley Center of the internet. The Paley Center is a museum based in New York and LA where they have archives and archives of media through little DV tapes. Here's a picture of what that looks like. Or their online database. I was fortunate enough to be one of the users to go there and to see the beautiful archiving process. How these pieces of media will last forever. Honestly, if you're a YouTube content creator and you haven't backed your shit up, you may as well delete your channel right now. I know that's blunt, I know that's scary, but these are the times we're living in YouTube. And I feel I have to make a video about this. What we need to do at this point is make a lot of fucking noise. We do. Look, I'm subscribed to Secular Talk. I'm subscribed to the Young Turks. I'm subscribed to League of Super Critics. Why aren't TYT making a big fuss about this? Why isn't Secular Talk making a big fuss about this? Kyle Kulinski, if you're watching this, your content is equally just as likely to be shut down and taken down by YouTube because you are using copyrighted content. If you get content ID'd, man, you're fucked. So you've got to make noise. Every one of us who has used copyrighted content in their videos for review purposes or journalistic purposes, hell, I'm even going to say this. I like it, and I'm not even subscribed to this motherfucker's channel, but he's got a pretty big following, so I'd be fine if he made some noise in this case. Alex Jones. He's a big right-wing news station. I'm sorry for being condescending shit. Make some noise about this. It doesn't matter whether we're on the left side of politics or the right side of politics. I know he's completely fucked that up. But what matters is fixing YouTube. Or creating another YouTube. We've got to try to do this. If we don't, all this important information can be lost forever. And I don't want to see that happen. To me, the most horrifying thing when it comes to media and media preservation is losing any form of media. Because that is a piece of history that you're losing forever. Especially in the internet age. We gotta make some fucking noise or we're done for. Live long and prosper and have a nice day.